Good morning, good morning. Alright, I'm a few minutes late, so I gotta get moving quickly. So we can break down these charts. Let me post this in the group. Link, okay. Alright, I did the pivots. I can close this. Let me shut this door because that is loud. Alright, good morning. It is 9:24 on a Wednesday, August 3rd, 2022. My glasses are foggy. Let me clean these for a second. Alright. We are going to have a great day. I can just feel it. Something I totally forgot about, which is a little off topic, we can see the chops on here, is that I feel like my NQ 20 minute keeps disappearing each day. Does anybody else notice that? Oh, maybe because I was doing playback last night and I don't have it saved on this one or something. Can I copy this and then just rename it? There we go. We'll do that, and we'll just rename it to NQ 20 minute. I don't want it on all charts though. Okay, cool. Save, see if it keeps it now anytime I leave. Alright, good morning. Alright. Did I? No, I didn't. I need to change the LIS. Alex had his first day using the Algo yesterday. I'm so happy for him. He made 680. Oh, sometimes I can't pull these over, which is always weird to me. And sometimes I can, which is also weird. You can see here, Alex made $688 yesterday. So proud of him. He's using the computer in his job, like at his work, so he wasn't able to post yesterday because he had already left. So let's see. Oh, I need the LIS. That's what I was going to grab. 12,92275. Alright, right at the bottom of the zone. So, alright, if you're new to this stream, this is my chop zone, the gray box. It is an area that I will not trade within. This is a 20-minute chart on the NASDAQ. I focus mainly on futures. Sometimes I'll have a chat about stocks or options like I was about to a second ago. But I only day trade futures, and my main focus is usually in the NASDAQ. I do, however, trade ES, gold, oil manually as well as on the algorithm. I typically don't trade oil and gold as much as I trade ES and NQ, but I have strategies for them. I know yesterday Jeff traded micro oil and he made like $600, which is insane. Super happy for him. So if you're new, I go live every day. I wonder if I could copy this and put it in the comment section on. Oh, it's too many characters. Oh, maybe I could just delete this part. It kind of looks funky, but whatever. I tried. All right, so we're in the chop zone. Nothing to do here. It was kind of peaking out, but I do have a level here at 1311, 1312 I told my members about. The blue levels are just my intraday or daily levels. The dotted lines are proprietary that change every day. This is the LIS right here in yellow. It's hard to see because it's at the bottom of the zone. Again, the chop zone, that changes every day as well. Oh, good idea. Oh, where's that? Oh, I think I already have it there. Yeah, I do. I have a whole bunch of stuff there. I do. And my email. If you ever want my email or my social media, it's all in the description of the group. I just think sometimes people don't look at that, and maybe they always have the chat open, but thanks, Gary. That was sweet of you. So the market's going to open in about 1 minute. The one thing I was saying about options is that I forgot Tesla is having their shareholders meeting tomorrow about the stock split. And then I think it's going to go into an effect at the end of this month. Well, I guess we'll have to see. That information will probably come out after market Thursday. If you hear some like noise, there's some construction going on here, so hopefully it's not too loud. I shut the door. All right, but let's see if we move up and over this 12. I don't like to trade in the first minute or two, but I do like the potential of this long up. As long as we can get over 12, maybe retest. This guy's just like banging. Keep it up here. One thing on TradeVate that I really like is you can put these little alerts on any level you want. So I just put these alerts on 12 and we just hit it. Let's see if we can retest though, because I'm not just trying to get the first push. All right, I just got long at 15. All right, hit the offset, so $200 there. It might have hit target 1 and then the offset. I'm going to have to look. $8.90 on the day so far. We also took an oil and a gold trade before. Oh yeah, it hit target 1 and then the offset hit. So $2.90 on that trade. You can see right here. So this was target 1 and then this was the offset. And then this is gold, and this is oil. Cool. All right, if we keep coming back to 12, 13, 14, I'll think about taking this again. And that was right at the open, which is something I usually don't do. All right, I'm long at 15 again. We'll see if we can keep moving up. There we go. The offset's in place. TP1 hit just like last time. And this is the offset. And the offset hit. So 2 for 2 there. So 300 on each of those. So 600 on those 2 trades. Plus the oil and gold trade from before. All right, I'm going to give it a break now. It seems like it pushed up. It was hitting the resistance at 25, which is very normal. I talk about that in my mentorship. The quarter points are just typically very hard to get through on NQ. So. But then once they do, we can see we're all the way up to 40 now. Oh, what I wanted to do was... What does it say? Let's see if I can close this. It might be like 1... I don't know. Though. It'll be like 1 day. We'll see. If you have any questions, as always, you can put them in the chat. If you guys don't mind pushing that thumbs up, I really appreciate it. This was 13,041. That actually got through that pretty easily. The auto trading algorithm is on. No, I don't think. Oh, did I not put my 1 minute on? Oops. I was doing a bunch of testing last night. I forgot to put my 1 minute on. Oopsies. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Alright, so we came back under that 40. See if it pulls back a bit. So I'm going to get out of my covered calls either today or tomorrow. I should have gotten out yesterday, but I forgot. Like, I totally didn't remember about the shareholders meeting. And I didn't. Alright, pulling back to 40. This is a nice retest. You're going to bounce off of 40. The ultimate target is 71. Again. This is the 1 minute chart, but my symbol has, I guess I could add it now. Doesn't have anything on it. Pull to break switch. I wasn't going to do the cross today anyway, but the 1 minute switch I love. It always does really well. Not like super, super well, but, you know, extra like padding to the pocket essentially. Oh, it wouldn't have taken it. Oh, no wonder. It's on a freaking 10-minute chart. I'm like, what? Oh, it wouldn't have taken, or would have. It might have taken one trade so far.
Order submitted.
Yes, this is real time. This is as real time as it's going to get, Alex. Because I am in real time, but sometimes YouTube will be delayed like a minute. I don't know why.
Order canceled.
Alright, so the 1 minute actually just took a short, which was a loss. That was kind of stupid. Also, I talked about this yesterday. You can always turn on and off shorts or longs. So if you went off the theory of, if we're above the chop zone, I only want longs. Oh, ultimate target, awesome. Then you could turn shorts off in your settings. If we're below the chop zone and you're saying to yourself, okay, I only want shorts, you could turn all the longs off in your settings. So, just as a heads up. But yes, Alex, this is real time. So, like, that trade just happened. It was a short. It was a loss. But the only thing that will trade until 10 o'clock is my 1 minute. And then I don't have anything that trades until 11 a.m., which is this, which is my range. You can always go back and watch my old videos, like not like super old, but like a month ago or 2 months ago or even yesterday, and you can see a lot of live trades. They are just... had a question. The market is moving. I'm kind of... I didn't get out of this. Oh, whatever. So you can watch all of the trades are live. And that's why I go live. That's like one of the main points. If you're in the stream and you appreciate the content or you like watching the algo, please just give a thumbs up. That's the only thing I like. I do this for free every day. So people can get an idea of how the algorithm works, if they like it, if they don't like it, what the profit or loss looks like, and then just more about me and the knowledge that I have in the futures market. So all I ask is that you push the thumbs up one time per stream. There's 30 people in the stream and there's only like 10 likes. So all I ask is that you push that. Because again, this is for you guys, you know, none of this is really for me. But yeah, so thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, all of this is live as it can be. And that's why I was going live on TikTok, because TikTok is faster. But again, if you really want the most accurate information and you want the zone before 8 a.m. and you want the LIS levels before 8 a.m., the ES is in a zone trade. I'll pull that over here. See? This is a live trade. ES just got long at 14,126 or 4126. 4126.75. It's too early. So yeah, so that's why I was going live on TikTok too. The only thing right now with TikTok is I can't go live again until tomorrow because supposedly they said in my live last week I was bullying someone. I'm not sure. But doesn't sound like me. And then I also give free manual alerts. So guys, these alerts were given live on stream. Well, at least 2 of the 4 so far this morning. We've taken 4 trades. I can show you them here from the group. Well, now 5 with this gold, but 4 that have already closed. So we took a long in gold, we took a short in oil, and then we took these 2 longs in NQ that I did live with you guys. So that's all free, and you know, people pay for that service. So all I ask is that you give a thumbs up, and that's it. So the manual alerts so far today, 4 alerts up $1,200. Yeah, I'll be back. James, I'll be back tomorrow. I swear, YouTube people just creep. They literally just sit there. They don't ask anything. They don't say anything. Nice, Jeff. Jeff made $225 last night on the micro overnight strategy. Proud of him. So again, so you guys can see this. Jeff has a $6,000 account. He started with, I think, 4 or 5. He's building his way up. Alex made $688 yesterday, but he posted it this morning. Yesterday was huge. Everybody made a bunch of money yesterday. Like, everybody. It was insane. These were all just yesterday's. See, yesterday. But yeah, so we're green 1,200 so far on the day on the manual alerts, and red so far on the Algo with the NQ 1 minute. This is the ES zone, so it's essentially using my chop zone on a 4-minute chart to trade when it leaves. Again, if you joined my live yesterday, the past few days, and NQ hit target on its zone, which was $500, but these are both on simulation. So these zones are just being tested. ES actually didn't do well yesterday. It started to do well and then it didn't. So maybe ES. Number one, I'm not a big ES fan anyway. And this gold trade is green $200 or $100 as well. Somebody else just posted in results. Andy just made $1,000. Nice job, Andy. I love to see my members doing well. Very nice. So Andy made 1,000 already on the day. He's done. He's gonna go to work. He's in Central Time, so it's only 8:45 for him. So he's probably gonna get in the car now, go to work. Jeff made 225 overnight. And we'll see if he'll make some more later. This ES was a loss. So these two charts, this is the NQ zone, which hit target for 500. The ES zone had a stop loss for 250. Let me put that in the group, just so people can follow along with the testing of it, because negative 250, 0 for 1. Just so people can follow along if they want to start running this at some point. They can go back and see the results in the... This might hold us some nice support here. Did I post this? That short in the gold already hit the first target. So you can see now we're at 1290 instead of 1190. And, oh, it just hit the offset, so 1490. Actually, let me... All right, so 5 trades so far, 1,500 on the day. 2 minis on each of those trades.
Order submitted.
All right, the 1 minute is in a short. I'll take you over there. Alex, here you go. This is the short, 13062. Oh, I was going to take a new picture. And again, the algorithm will work just like how Jeff made $200 when he was sleeping. That's how it works. You don't have to be at the computer. You don't have to be involved at all. You turn it on each night, and that's your only involvement. And then you can go travel, go about your life, go... Oh, I can move this down so you guys can see this, but this is this trade. So it's green 170. Target is 200, 180.
Target filled.
All right, so target hit on the 1 minute. So it had that loss, and now it had a win. So it's still red for the day, 300, but it's better than it was. So Alex, I hope that satisfies you there. I send her this new one? Alright, we're curling back around to that pivot. Hey guys in YouTube, if you don't mind pushing that thumbs up, there's like 30 of you in here, and there's only 16 likes. So half of you, I would appreciate. Oh, that construction. Well, Coastal made his money too on the breakout of the zone. People are just cashing into it. Coastal already made $905 this morning. After fees and commissions, it's $857. He made $1,200 yesterday, or
Order submitted.
$1,700 yesterday, and then he made $800 on Monday. Something like that. Let me see. He made $1,700 on Tuesday, yesterday. So $1,700, plus $500, plus $800. And the service is paid for. Yeah, Brian, I agree. Tell your little friends to push the button. They just want to creep. And that's why I'm really... I know I said this the other day, but I really am thinking about making this private soon. He's made $3,000 in 3 days off of my alerts. Yeah. And he's, no joke, like brand new. I think he's been in the group for like 2 weeks. Yes, you can. Alright, hey, we hit another target here on the 1 minute. So now we're only red $100 on the day, which is great. And we're green $1,500 on the manual alerts. Thanks for the thumbs ups, guys. Now we're at 18 with the 30 people in the group. Alright, so in between this pivot, 13071 and my level up here, it's 13096.
Order submitted.
The ES zone is in another long, trying this again. This is similar to what happened yesterday. And again, we kind of talked about maybe playing with the target and making it a little smaller. Because yesterday it had reached 400 like twice, but then they both pulled back to the break-even offset. But the first trade yesterday was a loss, kind of like today. So we'll see if this one plays out or not. Yep, sure thing. Cop cars. Oh, probably because you have the whole screen open, James. If you rotate it, you might be able to see it better. It's like where it's right under the video when the video is like not on your full screen. There's like, you know, the title of the stream, and then it should be right there. Or it's like or dislike, or you know, read the description about the stream, whatever, it shall be there. Alright, so not a lot going on here. ES is in this zone trade, and Q is really making its move up. Let's talk about some higher levels I have. This is a super strong one at 13,140. Then I don't have anything until 13,186. Oh, thanks, James. I appreciate it. 13,2. So, yeah, because if people appreciate this content, I'm more than willing to do it for free and to just be live with random people every day. But I also have members that pay a lot of money for my service, and so if I feel like people aren't engaging on the free side, then I might as well just make it private and do it just for my members. And I'm sure that makes sense to you guys, so at least to the logical people. All right, so again, I have this level here at 13,096, which is essentially 13,100. Cool. I gotta reply to this email. All right, we got over that level. We're over 13,100. Oh, let's look at this ES. ES is just so much weaker than NQ. I just feel like ES is like the very shy sibling who is super hesitant and doesn't know what to do in social situations. And NQ is like, hey, I'm NQ. What's up? Let's go hang out and have fun. Hence why I resonate more with NQ. Thanks, James. Alright, so let's see. Today is Wednesday. Not too much going on today. I have family coming in town this weekend from out of state. Alright, so the break-even offset has now been put in place. Give me 1 second. I want to make this quick video for TikTok. Alright, I'm back. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, family's coming in town this weekend, and that's about it. I think it might rain this weekend. I don't know. See if ES can actually make the move. There's no other trades happening right now. So there were 3 trades on the 1 minute so far. 1 bigger loss and then the 2 wins. Again, if you had shorts, if you go with that theory again, if you had shorts turned off because we're above the chop zone, then you would just have 1 win so far for $200, which is better than being red. Oh, do you guys like my big warning sign? I'm literally trying to take a selfie right now at my desk. I don't know why. I think my hair looks cute. Also, there's really nothing to do up here in the NASDAQ run. Damn it, I really wish I would have gotten out of those covered calls yesterday. actually, they're not that bad. Tesla's kind of hanging around 915, which is surprising with this huge move. Oh, it hit this level I have. What is this, 920? 926. What I should have done is kept those, look at this cross. We're about to have the lower time frame cross the 200 on the daily. That is big. Are you on this call, Bill? If not, let me message him. He's been driving like 700 miles across the country. More results. Oh, Jeff was saying that he started with 5K and his return on investment is 25% in 2 weeks. Just trading conservative setups. Good job, Jeff. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Clap for Jeff. Where is Bill? Where is the Bill man?
Order filled.
Order filled. What was that? ES? ES hit the trail. I swear, ES is so boring. It's so boring. So again, ES definitely needs to be tinkered with. If I add bold zone, and I think I was thinking about this last night and then I didn't, I might add it to the sheet now, but still put that it's being tested. So this is what my setting spreadsheet looks like if anybody wants to see it. It gives you every single setting, the product, the time, the results in the past few months. Yeah. And like notes about it, notes about how the algo works, what to expect. Alright, where am I at? Oh, I was going to add zone to the sheet and remember that ES, I could even like turn this off and edit it and then save the new template. That ES target should be not 40 ticks. It should be like 30. Maybe even 20. It gets to 400 pretty easily. Yeah, I think 30 is fine. We'll do 30 and maybe do the break even offset after like 20 and sit it at 4. I'm gonna save this. Save ES zone. Load, delete this one. Remove. Okay. Everything else seems to be fine there. Alright, I'll take a picture of this, put it in the zone tab, so if people want to test, they can. And they'll have the settings, and these are the updated ES settings, which I think are going to be better. Alright, cool. Alright, I can turn this back on. NQ is pushing. And it reflected properly. See, I turned it back on. Showed that we had the loss here and the break-even offset here. So the historical data, like I've mentioned before, is really good on minute charts. Just not that good on like Renko, Tick. I don't know. All right, we're coming up to this really strong resistance. NQ has ran hundreds of points this morning. Like, we broke out of 13,000. We're up 150 points since the open, which has only been a half an hour. Jay, you only get the spreadsheet if you're part of the Algo group. If you're a member, you get the spreadsheet sent to you as soon as you come into the Slack group, as soon as you join. But yeah. Let me put this on the bold zone tab and rename it. Oh my gosh, look how quickly it got over that level. Holy crap. That's insane. I literally just looked back because I was trying to do this over here. That is crazy. Yeah, Jay, you can look on all of my social medias. I post every single day. I have highlights on my Instagram of my members' results and my results over the past 2 years. You can watch all of my past live streams, which are recorded live on YouTube, which are in my history. I've posted several times about the Q4 of last year, which was like 90%. Just in the month of December last year, I made $30,000 on the one conservative setup. My Instagram and my Twitter and my TikTok are all the same, which is just boldbot_, all one word. But yeah, I post everything everywhere, essentially. My main focus is usually the conservative setup, which runs from 11 to 4. And this month, obviously this month just started, but it's 100%. It was 2 for 2 yesterday for like $1,050. And last week, the last week of July, it was 6 for 6. So just between last week and like this week, so 7 trading days, it's green like $4,300, something like that. And that's the conservative setup. All right, more people are posting in results. Kenny just made $10,000 on this move. Nice job, Kenny. He is one of my experienced traders. I taught him how to read charts and trade futures 2 years ago in 2020 when I first started my business. And he has made me so proud. He has days like this pretty often, so this is not out of the realm for him. He also trades with pretty big sizing, but He makes me super proud every day. So, like, even just, like, Coastal is up $3,000 just this week. And he has a smaller sized account. Andy makes $1,000 essentially every day. He is also one of my students. Andy has been a student of mine also for the past 2 years. Bill is a student. Duggan is a student. Gary's going to be a student soon, he tells me, when his business slows down a little bit. Christian. Michelle's a student. People just killing it. They make me super happy. So those results were yesterday and then today. All is there done. Yes, it does. But that's the thing. There's not one strategy, Jay, that will perform all year long. You have to be willing and able to change settings and to adapt to the market, which is what we do in my group. So when something changes, the setting spreadsheet, if I update, say, a target or a stop loss because of volatility, then that setting will be highlighted in yellow for a week. And I also mention it in the announcement channel to my group. So they know, oh, hey, there's an update to, this setup. Let me go check it out. And then in the setting spreadsheet, the update is highlighted in yellow. But, we are in August. For the past 7 months, my conservative strategy is, I can show you, because I literally just pulled it the other day. Oops, is this it? Yes, it is 87% on the year. So here you go. $31,000 January to the end of August or end of July, and it would even be better now because we had a few more trades. Max loss $1,000. And there's 2 targets, so don't let this throw you off. Like the one target is 175 and the other target's 350. So each trade is about $500. Like each winning trade is 525. But yeah, this is 7 full months. So it averages out to be, what was it, 6,000 a month? I can't do that math that easily. What's 30,000 divided by 7? 4,200 a month. So, which clearly covers all fees, all, subscription costs, everything. So yeah, and that's just one setup. You can run more than one setup because, like I said, that setup doesn't start until that setup doesn't start even until 11 a.m. So like right now, like you could have had something else trading, like the 1 minute or the 4 minute or the 3 minute or the 5 minute. Like I have so many different setups to choose from. Thanks, James. Appreciate ya. That's cute. Alright. I wanted to post this. I guess I'll do it when I get off. Look, time flies when you're having fun. It's already 10:15. I'm going to wrap it up in a little bit. I'm going to fill out this spreadsheet for the zone. Confirmation candle. Didn't I literally just update that to 20 and 4? I think I did. Not really sure how that 8 came back in. Didn't I save the template? Stop loss, TP1, TP2. 40? No, I just made it 30. 0, 0. Does this need? I guess it would too. Alright, cool. So I'm adding bold zone to the spreadsheet so then members can test it if they want. Yeah, so not the Algo file. So think of it this way. The Algo is a file. The strategies So the strategies are what we're talking about, because within each algo, there are so many different variations of what you can run. So the strategies, which have the settings, can be updated. So specifically this, like, and that's what I kind of said in my vocal part, is if we're in a super volatile market and we're getting really big moves or smaller moves, I can change the stop loss. We can change the targets. Because if we're seeing that our small target is getting hit and exceeded by a large amount, then we're going to want to update that so we can take advantage of the current market conditions and get a bigger move because the market is giving those bigger moves. Now, if we're in a more like condensed setup where things are just choppy and sideways, and that's why I have different strategies, because I have strategies for quick in and outs. I have other ones that are more like swing trades. So I feel like I've kind of already covered it, but yeah, but if something were to ever change, I change it in the strategy itself in the setting spreadsheet, like at the setting level. So if that makes sense. All right, I might wrap it up here. I feel like no other trades are really going to happen because my 1 minute ends at 10. So this is red, $120 on the day. It was green, 105 yesterday, and it was green, I think, 200 on Monday. So still green on the week with the 1 minute. $120 is not a big deal. Cool, sure thing. And then my range will start in a little bit, and I'll post more later about that, because the thing is with range not starting until like 10, 30, 11, I don't no, I usually just recommend one or two. Oh, we're going back onto that strong level. So the reason why I don't like to sit at my computer all day, honestly, that's the reason why I don't stream the range, because I get, like, you know, I became a business owner and a full-time trader, so I could have the freedom to say, oh, it's 10 a.m. I don't feel like sitting at my desk anymore, and I don't have to. So I typically leave the house, go run some errands, maybe get some lunch, whatever, or just relax or take care of other things that I need to take care of. So, you know, I stream for an hour, let people kind of see what I'm about, what the algo's about, answer questions, and then I leave my desk for the day. So the algorithm is going to run, it's going to make profit. Like yesterday, I can show you, yesterday it had 2 trades. I wasn't home for either of them. I literally didn't even know it took the second trade. I was actually home for the second trade, but I was on a call at 2:45. I had no idea this even happened. I went to my computer at like 3 something. I was like, oh, we had a second trade. So And this, I was already at lunch. This trade was at noon. I was at lunch yesterday, and I was like, oh, we're in a trade. And I was talking to some members about, their setups and stuff like that. But I'm usually not, I don't sit at home and just watch the algo. I know a lot of new people like to do that because it's fun and exciting, but I've been doing that for 2 years, and I'm just over it. So my day usually looks like this, where I wake up, I come to my computer, I do some work for the first hour, an hour and a half, and then I'm done. And I do most of my other work on the go. So I'm always very reachable and accessible and available to my members. I have Slack on my iPad, I have Slack on my phone, so I'm always responding to them. I'm responding to emails, but I'm not going to sit at my computer all day, because that's not why I left. That's like one of the biggest reasons I left corporate America. So, all right, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Looking at this construction outside, I'll be back tomorrow at more like 9:30, because I have to take my little one to camp. So Mondays and Thursdays are a little later, but I promise I will be on, and I'll be back on TikTok. But I actually can't get on TikTok till like 10 a.m. tomorrow, so we'll see. Maybe I'll jump on there for a little bit just to say hi and get reacclimated, and then kind of shut down from there. Oh no. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. All right, bye.